All right, what is up, everybody? It is Friday morning. It's Friday morning, about fucking, I don't know, something like 10 to 4 at this point. I'm finally actually I'm doing the video right away right now, because why the fuck not? I never do this, but yeah, why not? Fucking do it right away. Everything's fresh in my mind and shit. I still got it running in the background here. But yeah, so you know what that means? Another episode of Spotchka and Death Sticks where I just fucking sit here, drink what I'm calling Spotchka and smoking Death Sticks, as always. And talking to you about random ass Star Wars shit and just my kind of opinions on things. Like, whatever. I talk random ass shit. Before we get into it, saw a couple of you guys asking on Facebook and whatnot, or Instagram, whatever the fuck I posted shit on, where I get some of my shit. So these stickers specifically, didn't exactly want to divulge such information, but it's real no big secret. If you sign up for the Disney Insiders, Disney Movie Insiders program, you take your codes from your DVDs and stuff, and you just you enter them on the app and shit, and it gives you points and whatnot, and you can redeem those points for such cool things as these Rebel and Imperial stickers. And that was only like 250 points, which is basically like if you got one of them like digipack fucking Blu-rays whatnot with like the 4K and everything, that's basically your 250 like right there. I think they're like worth like 200 points, something like that. So yeah, that was like 250, and just had mail call today. This guy came in. They have a lot of posters that are fucking super high quality. It's the shit you get in the movie theaters. And they are big. I just always loved the artwork on this poster. Even though it's the teaser poster, I actually like it better than the actual poster that came out for Tross, but whatever, that's besides the point. But yeah, if you want any of this shit, look it up. It's called Disney Movie Insiders. Just collect your points, get some cool shit. I'm still bummed I missed out on the 40th anniversary of the Empire poster. That's when I started the whole thing. But yeah, if you have no interest in that, feel free to send me all your movie codes and whatnot. Thank you very much in advance. But yeah, I guess let's get going with the episode. So the episode was called The Siege. This one clocked in at 39 minutes. So yeah, another short one. People are probably gonna be bummed about that, but whatever. I'm actually kind of getting used to this. Like, kind of looking back on first season and everything. This does kind of work like a video game, and I know that's been thrown around and shit. But yeah, it's just like, all right, let's go see my friends. I need to fix my ship. Let's go back to home base. Do that. Let's see if my friends have anything to do, like some kind of quest there or whatever you want to call it. I still got to say, though, I still got to go back to that second episode. We don't need escort quests or anything like that. Like, okay, that was just too slow. But like something along this speed. Nice short episode. This one was directed by Carl Weathers, which was that's pretty fucking cool. Like I like what he did with it. Nice little short episode. Like the Seige is a perfect name. It's like, let's go in, fuck this place up. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. But yeah, no, I liked it. So it was basically we started off going through the recap and everything, and something that like I kind of see funny is they keep in like the previews and everything, like they keep putting Werner Herzog back in, and it's just like I think they're kind of bummed because like his character is so fucking awesome. Like they're just kind of bummed they like kind of like killed him off so quick, and it's just like can't really bring him back from that, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, he showed up with a little bit of backstory, like recap, whatnot, and everything. So that's the recap. But yeah, we start off on the Razor Crest, all like fucked up and shit, and fucking Mando's got Baby Yoda trying to rewire some shit. And dude, I was just laughing my ass off the whole time. Like, it's like, all right, we still don't exactly know if this kid's understanding anything or like if he knows what is what. But he's got him in like this little tiny thing because that's where he fits, trying to like put these wires back together. And he's like, no, put the blue one where the red one was and the red one where the blue one was, and don't touch these fucking things. And what do you think he does? Like, that was fucking hilarious. So that was a nice little scene right there. But yeah, then we go like they're kind of just like hanging out. He's drinking his soup and shit, and we see a little helmet raise, which I thought was kind of neat. Like, you got the noise like the whole time. It's like the decompression noise. Like, it's just like, which I medium thought was kind of weird because even when I'm wearing my helmet and like trying to like do stuff and whatnot, it's not the best. Like, yeah, I can't even see where the fucking cup is, but it's just like, all right, so chilling, like, want to take a drink. Like, that's about as far as he lifted his helmet up and shit. Like, that's, I don't know, like, I don't know. I see this this whole helmet thing being resolved sometime during this season, so we'll see what happens there. But I just thought that was like a goofy little thing. But looking at my notes, I'll show you behind the scenes thing at some point because I just scribble shit down because I can't even see what the fuck I'm writing. But yeah, so we get back to Navarro and we got these walrus people and shit. Of course, you know them from like the famously in episode 4, New Hope. You got Walrus guy and shit. So we got a bunch of them like arguing about stuff, and I don't know exactly what is that the armorer's place? It looks like it. But yeah, we get Cara Dune. She comes in, fucking kicks some ass and shit, and fucking, I gotta say, like, I love my redheads. I love Bo-Katan, but like, yo, what, like, no, I think Cara Dune's bae. Like, I don't know. Like, we'll see when Ahsoka comes, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, we can not talk about Frog Lady anymore. So that might be a cool thing. But yeah. So yeah, they're trying to eat and whatnot, and they got this like space ferret. So they're trying to kill that thing. She kills the thing. She kills all them, and then I don't know how sentient this space ferret is. It's the first I've ever seen a space ferret, but I'd like to know a little bit more about that. And my little idea about that is it's looking at her and everything like, how sentient is this thing that it might know what a life debt is? Like, that now this little ferret is just gonna like stay with her and like help her out or something because it owes her a life debt. Who the fuck knows? But that's my little side take on that as far as space ferrets go. And we got yeah, everything's getting fixed. People are going to the ship and whatnot. And we get one of the species of the one chick from Squadrons. I have not beat this yet, so I don't exactly know. I forget what her species is, but like for a second I thought it was her because like they had her in the foreground and shit, and it's like, hey, da da da, might be this way. So I don't know if she's dead yet. I don't know if she dies in the fucking video game or what. But yeah, by the end of the episode, it's definitely not her. So yeah, yeah, that species showed up. And yeah, when Mando meets up with everyone again, like I said, Carl Weathers directed this one. And I believe it wasn't Predator. Didn't like the handshake that Grief Karga and Mando give each other. Is that not that same handshake from Predator, where like both those characters, him and Arnold, they like do the whole like arm thing and whatnot? I'm pretty sure that's from Predator. So we're still going on with this alien Predator sort of thing, if that's the case. So yeah, it was fun. But yeah, so we're back in town. Town's thriving and everything. They turned everything around, even though it's still Grief Karga's still doing a little bit of shady whatnot and everything. But everyone, the townspeople seem happy. Everything seems great. So yeah, walking around town, we go to school. We got a school now, so let's drop Baby Yoda off at a school daycare, and that's a meme I saw the other day. It's just like, most unrealistic thing about the Mandalorian is how fast Mando can get a babysitter. That kind of made me laugh. But yeah, so he's in school and shit, and of course he's hungry. So kid next to him, he's eating these cookies, and Baby Yoda's looking over like, yo, let me get a cookie, bro. Like, come on, man, hook it up. Let me get a cookie. And he's like, fuck off. So Baby Yoda's like, oh, fuck off? Well, I'm gonna force these cookies fucking down my throat, dude. Like, and he still hasn't by the end of the episode. But that was fun. I would like to see like I don't know, like if they ever did like a live action short type thing. It's just like Baby Yoda at school. Like, I don't know, that would kind of be fun. So yeah, Blue Guy's back again. He's at Carbonite, and apparently it must have been Grief Karga that actually put the bounty out on him, because he's saying he owes him 300 some odd years of work or something to pay off his debt. I don't know what he did, but maybe we'll hear about it. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, Blue Guy's back, and I don't mind him as like one of them stupid comic relief characters. Like, I don't know, it's funny. So yeah, we find out there is still a Imperial base on Navarro. So they want to take that shit down, blow the whole thing up, get rid of the rest of the Emps that are on there. So they head over there, and they get up in the thing, and we see a vehicle under wraps and everything, and the Blue Guy fucking the myth whatever the fuck, he's just like, yo, it's like one of those like old Marauder things. These are so fucking rare, like da da da, like this would go for fucking crazy on the black market. And here's the funny thing about that: we saw it in season 1 the same one of those transports that dropped a bunch of stormtroopers off. But way back when Kenner first started coming out with action figures and vehicles and everything, this was one of the first vehicles that they came out with. And nowadays, yes, if you can find one of those motherfuckers, one of those original things, they're worth definitely a couple bucks, and they are pretty damn rare. So that was a nice nod to that. Like, thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, so they run through the whole place. Fucking they deactivate the fucking thing. And then kind of get stuck, and Grief and Kara like is tell Mando, they're just like, yo, you got the jetpack, peace out, fucking get the kid, we'll figure it out from here. So yeah, they're still going through the place and everything, and we get into this one room, which kind of threw me for a second. Kind of put some dots together here, because we had that Dr. Pershing guy, and he had that certain uniform, and someone had pointed out that the patch on his arm was the same as the Camino cloners. So whether that's going to be a thing or not, I don't know. Like, they didn't exactly say it's cloning, but we saw things in tanks again. One of them kind of looked like Snoke, like the one they like prominently showed on screen. So who knows if that's what they're trying to do. And when they went into explaining everything, it's like they were trying to take the child's DNA and put it in this body. And I don't know if that's like I don't know if we are going to go that route, then we're transitioning into the First Order and everything. If that's like Palpatine trying to transfer his essence into the new body, like he can do, but then also taking the Force essence, or cloning metachlorians. I don't know if that's gonna be a fucking thing that comes back up, but I don't know, maybe just making the DNA mix together and fucking like with the metachlorians, and to make himself more powerful. Who knows what's going on with that, because that was fucking weird. And once we get to Moff Gideon at the end of the episode, he's on a ship in this like corridor with dudes wearing similar uniforms, and all of these uniforms resemble Galen Erso's crew from Rogue One, building the Death Star and everything. Like, they're like the research and development group. So yeah, they're definitely scientists. They're definitely doing something. And I was trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on in that corridor, and then you kind of get like the pan out shot. You can kind of see stuff that kind of look like humanoid and whatnot. And I was kind of thinking, like, everything's black. So I'm thinking, are those Death Troopers? They're just breeding, like, maybe a new style of, like, Death Trooper. Because Death Troopers are genetically modified. They are superior to Stormtroopers and pretty much any kind of Stormtrooper. But, yeah, we know that they're genetically modified. So is he trying to make an army of Death Troopers or something different than that? Yeah, I got nothing on that one. That's something to be interesting, because he's like, we'll be ready, and then he smiles and shit. So we'll see where they go there. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole episode. And funny thing is, I'm actually at the end right now. We got the one rebel fighter from the 501st. He comes back, and he's questioning Grief Karga. He's just like, hey, I don't know anything about no stinking Razor Crest. Yeah, no, it's a cool little thing. So Rebels, or New Republic rather, I see them being involved in something, and I forget what I was watching the other day, but someone brought up a good point that what if we're gonna get like 3 or 4 seasons, and then what we're building up to is one gigantic movie where just like everyone's in it. Hopefully, we'll be able to go to the theaters and enjoy it as a group and a community and everything. But yeah, what if that's what they're building to? It's just like eventually there's just gonna be like the Mando movie, and it's just gonna be like just a 3-hour fucking big ass thing. Like, I like that thought. I forgot who had it. It was probably a random YouTube video I was watching, but yeah, I'm definitely down for something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a decent episode. Yet another short episode. I know people are gonna be pissed and shit, but I don't mind this. You give me quality like this, like, it's fun. Like, let's go. Hey, it's like, this is the let's go fucking side mission. Let's go blow something up thing. Like, neat. Like, and it just let's just sparkle in a few little fucking, I don't know, just random ass shit that just makes you smile and whatnot. And that's what I'm saying. Like, keep it going like this. I don't mind the short episodes. Like I said, 39 minutes, not bad. Yeah, that's oh, yeah, that. What is this medal at the end here? Like, is that her medal? Like, it seems like some, or like badge or whatever. Like, or is that like what the drop troopers wore? Because it does look like it's got like kind of like the thing like you were in this battle, sort of like those red and white stripes at the bottom. So yeah, I want to know what that is. Like, it definitely has to have some kind of significance to her. But so yeah, hopefully we'll be finding that out. And yeah, here's the one of those Imperial ships that you see in the video games and Clone Wars and shit. But yeah, that's all for this week. I don't know, unless something comes up in the meantime. I'll see you next week. Shout out to Misfit Troopers. Got my hoodie all hooked up and shit. Fucking finally got the patches on, whatnot. Raised the crest, man. Fucking A, can't wait a year. I want that goddamn ship like right now. But you all have a, I don't know, great rest of your weekend. And like I said, see you next week. Spotchka and Death Sticks, episode 3. May the force be with you. This is the way.